Yo, fam! What I'm about to show you might get me blocked by half the industry, but this is too wild to keep quiet. Just hours ago, a new clip started making rounds on Instagram and Twitter that's got the rap world shook. Yes, I'm talking about Finesse2tymes and J Prince Jr. in a confrontation you won't believe. And let me tell you, this isn't the old rumors, the recycled beefs. This is allegedly raw, unseen fight footage that insiders say could change everything about how we view their circle. Sources whisper that this all went down off camera first, behind closed doors, with friends and managers trying to de-escalate. But according to leaks I've seen, someone pulled out their phone and now the streets are buzzing. Fans online are debating every second of the clip, who threw the first punch, who was holding back, odds and whether this was premeditated or a sudden blow-up. Insiders tell me there's more than meets the eye. There are alleged threats exchanged, off-camera arguments, and family members caught in the crossfire, and the full story is nowhere near what the clips show. What's wild is that some leaked DMs I've gotten my hands on hint at loyalty splits inside Finesse2tymes camp, and rumors are swirling that even J Prince Jr.'s team might be fractured from the inside. Fans are debating screenshots, deleted lives, and cryptic tweets, trying to piece together the real timeline. But insiders confirm some of these posts are disinformation, while other parts are closer to the truth than anyone online realizes. And here's the kicker. Sources claim there's another layer to this fight that hasn't hit the public yet, involving hidden confrontations, on threats made in private DMs, and even studio arguments that leaked footage doesn't show. By the end of this story, trust me, your mind is gonna be spinning, your comment section gonna be arguing non-stop, and the line between loyalty and betrayal is going to blur in ways you've never seen before. This is the fight footage that could rewrite the narrative of the Houston rap scene, and insiders are telling me the fallout is just beginning. It all allegedly started late one night at a Houston studio where Finesse2tymes and J Prince Jr. were reportedly scheduled to meet for what insiders say was supposed to be a peaceful sit-down. But according to sources who spoke off camera, tensions had been simmering for weeks. One leaked DMI obtained shows a member of Finesse2tymes crew typing, "J Prince Jr. ain't coming to play. Watch your step tonight." Another reportedly from J Prince Jr.'s circle reads, "They think it's a game, someone might get checked tonight." Fans online were already debating old rumors, but insiders confirmed that what went down was far more dangerous and calculated than anyone suspected. The first signs of conflict reportedly appeared even before they stepped into the studio. According to an unnamed insider, a miscommunication over studio access allegedly led to raised voices, subtle threats, and whispered confrontations in the parking lot. Cameras may have captured smiles and handshakes for social media, but sources insist the tension was palpable and emotions were running high. By the time they were inside, another source claims that security had doubled its presence. Crew members were allegedly moving in pairs, constantly checking corners and monitoring exits. One DM allegedly reads, "Eyes on every angle, don't let anyone split off alone." Another reportedly from a trusted insider, "This is bigger than a studio beef. Family lines are drawn." Fans who saw the leaked video clips immediately noticed Finesse2tymes' body language was tense, hands clenching, eyes darting, and J Prince Jr. allegedly had his people strategically placed behind him, watching every move. Even before a fist was thrown, insiders confirmed that words had escalated into threats so severe that some family members reportedly tried to pull both sides apart, but according to sources, their attempts were ignored. A few minutes into the session, according to multiple leaks, the first physical altercation occurred. One crew member allegedly told me off camera, "Finesse threw a quick jab, J Prince Jr. blocked, and the energy changed instantly. It wasn't staged, it was real." Screenshots of deleted DMs allegedly show frantic messages like, "Someone's getting hit, pull them apart now." Another reportedly said, "Security, don't touch unless it gets out of hand, eyes everywhere." Fans online are arguing over the footage. Some say it looks like a fight, some say staged. But insiders confirm the fight began with a single heated shove that spiraled out of control, leaving both camps on edge. By mid-session, one leaked Instagram live allegedly shows Finesse2tymes yelling something inaudible while pacing, with crew members intervening. A DM allegedly sent to a trusted associate reads, "He's losing it. Don't let them take the floor alone." Another reportedly from J Prince Jr.'s circle, "Someone's out of line, eyes on the doors. Fans watching clips online are shocked, trying to piece together the sequence of events. But insiders say these moments captured only a fraction of the chaos, and many verbal threats went off camera entirely. The tension reportedly escalated when someone allegedly pulled a phone to record, leading to frantic whispers in private DMs. "Stop filming. Don't leak this. This goes sideways fast." Screenshots allegedly obtained show messages between crew members arguing about whether to post footage, with some warning, "If this hits the net, it's bigger than a fight, it's a family war." By late evening, according to sources, the argument reportedly spilled into the hallways of the studio, odds with family members and close allies caught in the crossfire. One insider claimed, "I heard threats being tossed in whispers. Jay Prince Jr. said something to Finesse that made people freeze. The family was split in seconds." DMs allegedly leaked show frantic texts. "Move them out. Don't let anyone walk alone. Something's about to pop off." Fans are debating every second of the footage online, speculating on who started it, who escalated it, and whether the fight was planned. But insiders say some of the most critical moments weren't captured on video at all. At one point, according to another source, Finesse2tymes allegedly shoved someone close to Jay Prince Jr., prompting a near physical response from the opposing side. Screenshots of DMs allegedly show crew members typing, "Keep calm. Also, don't let them see us panic." Another reportedly says, "Someone's gonna fold if this keeps up. Eyes everywhere." Fans online were shocked by blurry clips showing flashes of movement, some arguing it was staged, some swearing it was real. But insiders confirm the energy in that room was so tense that anyone not involved could feel it just watching from the hallway. By the time the fight allegedly reached its peak, security reportedly had to physically separate both parties. Leaked DMs allegedly reveal messages like, "Pull him back, don't let him see the camera. This is bigger than a clip." Another reads, "Someone's gonna get hurt if this keeps going. Watch the exits." Fans were shocked, debating who was to blame, while insiders confirmed the confrontation caused deep fractures in loyalties on both sides. Family members reportedly whispered threats to each other off camera, and sources say the emotional intensity was such that it set the stage for weeks of drama. After the studio altercation, sources allege both crews reportedly moved separately to avoid a repeat confrontation, but the drama allegedly didn't end there. Screenshots of DMs reportedly show members messaging, "Keep your people close, don't trust the cameras, someone's feeding info." Another reads, "They're gonna try to spin this online, don't let them." Fans online immediately began theorizing about what led to the fight, whether it was personal, professional, or both, while insiders confirm the layers of tension are deeper than the public realizes, involving history, rivalries, and internal feuds. By the following day, the one leaked Instagram story allegedly showed a tense walk in a private parking lot with Finesse2tymes muttering to a crew member, "I ain't backing down. They think they can play me." A DM reportedly from a Jay Prince Jr. associate allegedly reads, "They're planning a response. Keep your eyes open." Fans were shocked and speculated endlessly, while insiders confirmed the footage only scratches the surface of multiple confrontations, private arguments, and loyalty tests that occurred after the initial studio incident. Even as clips circulated online, insiders report that DMs between crew members and family showed growing paranoia. Screenshots allegedly obtained read, "Don't trust who's posting online. Someone's leaking info." Another, "Family lines are drawn. Watch your people." Fans were shocked, debating whether the fight footage was staged or real, but insiders insist the off-camera conflicts, whispered threats, and emotional confrontations indicate the drama is far from over. By nightfall, insiders claimed that the aftermath had already begun affecting collaborations and alliances. Leaked DMs allegedly show crew members arguing, "We can't work with them right now. Loyalty is broken." Another reportedly reads, "Someone's flipping. Watch every move." Fans were shocked, speculating about the consequences for upcoming tracks, features, and studio sessions, while insiders confirmed this one altercation reportedly has repercussions that could last months. The first signs of online fallout reportedly started immediately. Screenshots allegedly show fans dissecting every frame of the clips, debating who threw the first punch, who was holding back, and what this means for the Houston rap scene. One DM allegedly read, "Don't let them spin this. They're trying to make it bigger than it is." Another together, this could ruin everything if it spreads wrong. Fans were shocked, arguing in comment sections, while insiders confirmed the real story involves layers that viewers online couldn't even guess. By the time both camps reportedly returned home, insiders say the night's events had created lasting fractures in relationships, trust, and alliances. Screenshots of leaked private messages allegedly show crew members coordinating movements, warning each other of online leaks, and debating next steps. One reads, "Watch the DMs, someone's gonna fold." Another, "Keep your people tight, don't let anyone walk alone." Fans were shocked, speculating about internal betrayals and whether the fight would escalate further, while insiders confirmed the aftermath of this one night could change the narrative of the feud for months to come. By the next morning, the fallout from the studio confrontation reportedly exploded across social media, with fans dissecting every frame of the leaked footage and debating endlessly about who instigated the altercation. Screenshots of DMs allegedly obtained from unnamed insiders show crew members frantically messaging, "Keep your people close, don't let anyone walk alone, eyes everywhere." Another allegedly reads, "They're spinning this online, don't let the narrative get out of hand." Sources claim that both Finesse2tymes and J Prince Jr.'s camps were already planning follow-ups, trying to manage damage control while simultaneously preparing for potential retaliations. Fans were shocked by a blurry Instagram story that surfaced showing someone allegedly from Finesse2tymes crew pacing outside a private studio while whispering, "They're everywhere, watch your moves." Leaked DMs reportedly confirmed that the energy was tense, trust was fractured, and emotions ran higher than ever. Later that day, one insider claims that J Prince Jr. allegedly posted a cryptic message on his private Instagram that was quickly deleted, only to be captured by fans and shared across Twitter. Screenshots allegedly show him writing, "Some lessons are learned too late. Watch who's smiling in the room." Another reportedly leaked DM reads, "They think it's over. Oh, we're just getting started." Fans immediately started theorizing about whether this was a warning to Finesse2tymes' team or a broader message to the industry, while insiders confirm it was both, a signal to his circle that they needed to remain vigilant while also staking ground publicly. According to sources, the leaked messages created panic within Finesse2tymes' camp, with members reportedly whispering about who might have recorded the fight and what could happen if the footage spread further. By evening, multiple Instagram lives allegedly captured Finesse2tymes leaving a studio with only 2 crew members visible, allegedly avoiding cameras, while whispers in the background suggested he was on edge. Leaked DMs reportedly read, "Don't let anyone follow, eyes everywhere." Another allegedly says, "If this hits the net wrong, it's bigger than anyone thinks." Fans were shocked and began speculating online about whether he was planning a public response or trying to de-escalate behind the scenes. Insiders say the reality was far more complicated. Private arguments, loyalty tests, and threats were unfolding simultaneously, many of which would never be posted publicly. The next day, a new shocking twist allegedly surfaced. One insider claims that someone from Finesse2tymes' inner circle allegedly leaked a private DM showing concerns over internal betrayal. Screenshots reportedly show, "I don't know who's real, someone's feeding info." Another reads, "We need to pull together or this blows up completely." Fans online were shocked, debating whether there was a mole within his crew or if paranoia was simply escalating. While insiders confirmed that at least one member had indeed been secretly communicating with outside parties, creating a mix of paranoia and real threat that fueled the ongoing tension. By midday, a club appearance reportedly added fuel to the fire. Sources claim that Finesse2tymes was seen leaving a private section after a heated conversation with a fan allegedly trying to provoke him. One Instagram story allegedly shows him muttering, "Don't test me, not tonight." DMs reportedly confirmed that the staff was warned beforehand. If anyone acts up, pull them, eyes everywhere. Fans online debated endlessly, questioning whether this was a response to the fight, a warning to rivals, or a continuation of the feud. Insiders say it was a little of everything. The mix of public display and private tension was intentional, and to keeping rivals and fans guessing. By late afternoon, leaked messages allegedly show members of J Prince Jr.'s crew coordinating movements for the next few days, warning each other about potential surveillance and recording devices. One DM allegedly reads, "Check corners. Cameras might be watching. Keep it tight." Another reportedly says, "Someone's gonna slip if we aren't careful. Watch your people." Fans were shocked as screenshots circulated, debating whether the crew was preparing for retaliation or simply maintaining control, while insiders confirmed that both were happening. Emotions ran high, with some members allegedly arguing off camera about how to handle the growing online attention without escalating physically. By night, a new Instagram Live allegedly showed Finesse2tymes speaking with a friend in a private lot. Us are whispering, "They want smoke, but we ain't giving it yet. Watch the cameras." Leaked DMs reportedly confirmed that tensions were spilling into multiple channels, with messages warning about internal loyalty, external threats, and public perception. Fans were shocked, trying to decode cryptic messages, while insiders confirmed that several crew members were documenting movements, tracking social media leaks, and coordinating next steps in real time to avoid any surprises. The next morning, another shocking development allegedly emerged. Sources claimed that J. Prince Jr.'s team had shared a private screenshot of a DM allegedly from Finesse2tymes' camp, reading, "We know who's feeding info, eyes on everyone." Another message allegedly says, "Don't move alone, someone's watching." Fans online were shocked, Oz debating endlessly whether these leaks were real or planted to manipulate public perception, while insiders confirmed that the messages were authentic, escalating internal fear and paranoia in both camps. By afternoon, leaked Instagram Lives allegedly showed tension inside the studio as Finesse2tymes allegedly met with his inner circle. Sources say the energy was charged, with one crew member allegedly whispering, "Don't let them see panic, keep calm." Screenshots of DMs reportedly show heated arguments over whether to respond publicly or maintain silence. Fans were shocked, theorizing endlessly online about who was leaking information and how this might affect upcoming projects, while insiders confirmed that private confrontations and loyalty tests continued behind closed doors. Later that day, a new shocking twist allegedly hit when one member of J. Prince Jr.'s crew reportedly disappeared for hours, sparking speculation online and internal panic. Screenshots allegedly show messages reading, "Where's he at? Someone check corners, eyes everywhere." Another reportedly says, "If he's compromised, it's over. Watch your people." Fans were shocked, debating whether it was a voluntary move or evidence of internal betrayal, while insiders confirmed that this disappearance further fractured loyalties, raising tension and making both crews hyper-vigilant. By evening, multiple leaked DMs allegedly surfaced, showing crew members coordinating movements and warning each other about potential recording devices and online leaks. One allegedly reads, "Don't move alone, eyes everywhere. Cameras could be live." Another reportedly says, "Someone inside might fold tonight. Watch every move." Fans were shocked and flooded comment sections with theories, while insiders confirmed that the crews were operating in high alert mode, balancing public appearances with internal paranoia and threat management. Late Night allegedly brought a new Instagram Live from Finesse2tymes, showing him walking through a dimly lit street with two crew members. Sources say he whispered, "They want a scene. We ain't giving them one. Eyes on the exits." Leaked DMs allegedly show intense debates among his team over whether to respond publicly or continue private monitoring. Fans were shocked and began arguing online about his intentions, while insiders confirmed that private threats, strategic planning, eyes, and loyalty checks were continuing behind the scenes. By the following morning, screenshots allegedly surfaced showing J. Prince Jr.'s team coordinating with outside contacts, warning of potential provocations, and discussing ways to protect members while keeping the feud contained. One DM allegedly reads, "Don't engage publicly, eyes everywhere. Someone's feeding info." Another reportedly says, "Keep your people tight, don't let anyone slip." Fans were shocked and debated endlessly, theorizing about retaliation plans, while insiders confirmed both camps were simultaneously bracing for escalation and trying to prevent leaks from turning into physical confrontations. By midday, the tension reportedly reached another peak as leaked DMs showed internal arguments within Finesse2tymes' circle. Screenshots allegedly read, "We can't trust everyone. Eyes everywhere." Another, "Someone's gonna fold if this continues. Keep tight." Fans were shocked, speculating about the implications for upcoming features and collaborations, while insiders confirmed that trust within the camp was fragile and loyalty tests were ongoing. By late afternoon, new footage allegedly leaked showing heated confrontations off camera, whispered arguments, and intense monitoring of exits. DMs reportedly read, "Eyes everywhere. Someone inside might fold tonight." Another, "Shadow cameras could be up. Don't move alone." Fans were shocked, debating whether the leaks were staged, authentic, or partially both. While insiders confirmed the tension was real, loyalty was fractured, and both crews were preparing for the next phase of escalation. By evening, insiders say both crews were still operating in high alert mode and coordinating movements, monitoring streets, and verifying loyalty. Screenshots allegedly show messages: "Don't split up, eyes everywhere, someone might leak info." Another reportedly says, "If anyone folds, it's over. Watch the exits." Fans were shocked, speculating endlessly about internal betrayal, retaliation, and the next public move, while insiders confirmed that the feud was far from over, with both camps carefully strategizing each action behind the scenes. By the next morning, insiders say tensions between Finesse2tymes and J Prince Jr.'s crews reached a fever pitch. Sources claim that late-night Instagram lives and private DMs allegedly showed both sides preparing for what some feared could turn into an all-out escalation. One leaked DM reportedly read, "Eyes everywhere. Don't let anyone split off. Boss, this could get messy fast." Another allegedly said, "They're plotting. Someone inside might fold. Keep your people tight." Fans were shocked, arguing online about whether the feud was about respect, loyalty, or personal vendettas. Insiders confirmed that emotions ran high, family lines were drawn, and even those who tried to stay neutral were reportedly caught in the crossfire of whispered threats and strategic alliances. By midday, an Instagram live allegedly captured a private conversation between Finesse2tymes and a close associate. Sources say he muttered repeatedly, "They think we're soft, they're about to learn otherwise." Leaked DMs reportedly show heated debates among his inner circle, one reading, "If this blows up, it's bigger than anyone thinks. Eyes on the exits. Trust no one outside this room." Fans were shocked, dissecting every word, while insiders claimed that what the public saw was only the surface. Behind closed doors, crew members were allegedly checking for surveillance, coordinating who could be trusted, and questioning loyalty down to the smallest detail. By late afternoon, shocking new footage allegedly surfaced online showing J Prince Jr. allegedly confronting a member of Finesse2tymes' team outside a private venue. Sources report that words were exchanged, voices raised, and threats whispered. Screenshots of DMs allegedly show, "Don't move alone. Someone's watching. Keep it tight." Another, "If anyone folds, it's over. Eyes on every corner." Fans online were shocked, arguing over who started the confrontation, whether it was staged, and whether it could escalate further. Insiders confirmed that this moment was far more than a simple clash. It reportedly triggered weeks of paranoia and internal questioning within both crews. By evening, a shocking twist allegedly emerged. Sources claimed that a previously trusted member of Finesse2tymes' circle had allegedly been communicating secretly with someone from J Prince Jr.'s team. Screenshots reportedly show messages: "I've been feeding info. Keep it quiet." Another allegedly read, "We need to see who's loyal. Eyes everywhere." Fans were shocked, sparking heated arguments online about betrayal and loyalty, while insiders confirmed that the revelation fractured trust within Finesse2tymes camp, leaving some members questioning everyone around them. By nightfall, leaked DMs reportedly show members coordinating movements in real time, planning who could be seen publicly and who needed to remain hidden. One allegedly reads, "Keep your circle tight, shadow cameras might be up." Another allegedly, "If anyone steps out alone, they risk everything. Eyes everywhere." Fans were shocked, debating whether this meant the feud could escalate into physical confrontations, or if it was mostly psychological. Insiders say the paranoia was real, with even minor disagreements sparking arguments that could have spiraled into more public clashes. By the following morning, emotional confrontations reportedly continued behind the scenes. Sources claim that Finesse2tymes allegedly confronted a crew member over loyalty, shouting, "If you're not 100%, step aside. We can't risk leaks." Screenshots of DMs allegedly show frantic messages exchanged among other members. One reading, "Everyone's on edge. Eyes everywhere. Don't move alone." Fans online were shocked, debating who could be trusted, while insiders confirmed the tension fractured friendships, alliances, and even family connections, leaving emotions running high on all sides. By midday, a club appearance allegedly reignited the drama. According to insiders, Finesse2tymes and his team were spotted having a heated conversation with staff, allegedly warning them to stay calm. One DM allegedly reads, "Don't let anyone provoke you. Eyes everywhere. Cameras might be recording." Another reportedly says, "Someone inside might fold. Watch your people." Fans were shocked and dissected every frame of footage online, debating whether the warning was for rival crews, internal members, or both. while insiders confirmed that the mix of public bravado and private caution was strategic, keeping both sides guessing and the feud alive. By late afternoon, a new shocking twist allegedly emerged. Sources claim that someone from Jay Prince Jr.'s crew allegedly leaked private DMs showing concerns about internal betrayal within his own camp. Screenshots reportedly read, "Who can we trust? Eyes everywhere. Someone's feeding info." Another allegedly, "We need to regroup. Family lines are divided." Fans were shocked, speculating endlessly online about the depth of disloyalty, while insiders confirmed that paranoia was now affecting both camps simultaneously, with trust eroding faster than anyone expected. By evening, leaked footage allegedly captured a tense confrontation in a secluded parking lot. Sources claim Finesse2tymes reportedly confronted a crew member, whispering threats that were caught on a blurry Instagram story. Step out of line, it's over. Eyes everywhere. Screenshots of DMs allegedly circulating show intense debates among his inner circle. One reading, "Don't let this blow up publicly. Cameras might be live." Fans were shocked, arguing about what could happen next, while insiders confirmed that the confrontation escalated paranoia, loyalty tests, and whispered threats on both sides. By late night, insiders claim both camps were exchanging messages, trying to anticipate the next move. Leaked DMs allegedly read, "Don't trust anyone outside this circle. Eyes everywhere." Another reportedly says, "Someone inside is flipping. Keep your people tight." Fans were shocked and theorized online about whether these messages signaled imminent escalation or were merely strategic posturing, while insiders confirmed that private arguments, secret alliances, and emotional confrontations continued behind the scenes. By the following morning, leaked screenshots allegedly surfaced showing crew members warning each other about outside surveillance, potential leaks, and public perception. One DM allegedly reads, "Keep calm, don't let anyone outside know we're watching. Eyes everywhere." Another reportedly says, "Someone inside might fold. Don't move alone." Fans were shocked and speculated endlessly, while insiders confirmed that the feud had escalated beyond just public appearances, creating a tense, high-stakes environment where every move carried weight. By midday, emotional confrontations reportedly hit an all-time high. Sources claim that Finesse2tymes allegedly yelled at a crew member in private, shouting, "If you're not loyal, step aside. Eyes everywhere." Leaked DMs allegedly show other members messaging, "This could blow up if anyone slips. Watch exits and entrances." Fans were shocked, arguing online about the intensity and loyalty dynamics, while insiders confirmed that these moments fractured crews further, leaving emotions raw and paranoia rampant. By evening, a new twist allegedly emerged. Sources claim that a member of Jay Prince Jr.'s crew reportedly reached out privately to someone in Finesse2tymes camp, allegedly trying to broker a temporary truce. Screenshots allegedly show messages, "We need to cool this before it blows up." Eyes everywhere. Another reportedly reads, "Keep your people close. Don't trust outsiders." Fans were shocked, theorizing online about secret negotiations and possible betrayals, while insiders confirmed that the tension, mistrust, and hidden communications made the feud increasingly unpredictable. By nightfall, both crews were reportedly operating in hyper-vigilant mode. Sources say DMs circulated among crew members, allegedly reading, "Don't split up. Shadow cameras could be live. Someone inside might fold tonight." Another reportedly, "Keep your people tight. Watch exits. Don't engage publicly unless necessary." Fans were shocked, speculating endlessly online about potential retaliation, while insiders confirmed that paranoia, loyalty tests, and whispered threats were ongoing behind closed doors. By the next morning, insiders claim emotions ran higher than ever. Leaked DMs allegedly show crew members arguing, "If anyone leaks, it's over. Eyes everywhere." Another reportedly reads, "Trust is broken. Family lines are divided. Watch your people." Fans were shocked, debating who could be trusted, while insiders confirmed that both crews were balancing public appearances with private confrontations, secret alliances, and constant vigilance. By midday, leaked footage allegedly captured another tense moment outside a private venue, showing whispered arguments and crew members moving strategically. Screenshots of DMs allegedly read, "Keep eyes on everyone. Someone's feeding info." Another reportedly says, "Don't engage unless necessary. Shadow cameras might be up." Fans were shocked, speculating endlessly about betrayal and possible escalation. While insiders confirmed the feud was far from over and the tension was only intensifying behind the scenes. By late afternoon, Insiders report that both camps were coordinating next steps, reviewing footage, and privately debating public statements. Leaked DMs allegedly read, "Stay tight, don't let anyone slip, eyes everywhere." Another reportedly says, "Someone inside might flip, keep everyone close." Fans were shocked, arguing about the authenticity of the leaks, while insiders confirmed that private confrontations, emotional arguments, and loyalty tests were ongoing, creating a suspenseful, high-stakes environment that kept everyone on edge. The morning after what insiders are calling the most volatile night in the feud yet, the tension reportedly reached an all-time high. Sources claim that both Finesse2tymes and J Prince Jr. were in separate locations, surrounded by inner circles that had doubled down on loyalty checks, security sweeps, and constant monitoring of social media. One leaked DM allegedly from Finesse2tymes camp reads, "If anyone steps wrong, it's over. Eyes everywhere. Cameras might be live." Another reportedly from J Prince Jr.'s team, "Don't trust anyone outside. Shadow eyes everywhere. Someone might fold tonight." Fans were shocked online, arguing about whether these warnings were serious threats or just psychological tactics, while insiders confirmed that paranoia had now reached a point where even casual interactions within the crews were scrutinized for loyalty. By midday, a shocking Instagram live allegedly showed Finesse2tymes pacing in a dimly lit hallway, muttering under his breath, "They think this is a game. Watch the cameras. Watch the exits." Leaked DMs reportedly show one of his crew messaging, "Everyone's on edge. Don't let anyone walk alone. Keep your people close." Fans were shocked and immediately began theorizing online about whether this meant a public confrontation was imminent. Insiders confirmed that the public saw only fragments. The real tension, whispered arguments, and loyalty tests were happening off camera in private rooms and hallways. Later that afternoon, another shocking twist allegedly emerged when a previously trusted member of J Prince Jr.'s circle reportedly reached out to a member of Finesse2tymes' team. Screenshots allegedly show the DM, "We need to talk before it blows up. Eyes everywhere. Don't move alone." Another allegedly reads, "Trust no one outside this circle. Shadow cameras might be live." Fans were shocked, debating whether this was a secret truce, an attempt to manipulate, or an inside betrayal. Insiders confirmed that this communication sent shockwaves through both crews, raising suspicion, paranoia, and tension to unprecedented levels. By evening, a private club allegedly became the stage for another confrontation. Sources claim Finesse2tymes was spotted arguing with a crew member about loyalty, whispering, "If you step out of line, it's over. Eyes everywhere." Leaked DMs allegedly show frantic messages between crew members. "Don't let anyone slip. Cameras might be live. Keep your circle tight." Fans were shocked, speculating about who was being warned and whether this could spill into public violence, while insiders confirmed that loyalty fractures were deepening and emotions were running high on both sides. A shocking public twist allegedly occurred when blurry footage surfaced online showing J Prince Jr. confronting someone from Finesse2tymes' camp outside a private venue. Sources claim voices were raised, threats whispered, and the confrontation lasted longer than any previously leaked clips. Screenshots of DMs reportedly read, "Don't move alone. Someone's inside feeding info. Eyes everywhere." Fans were shocked, debating whether this was staged or real, while insiders confirmed that this confrontation reignited paranoia and made both crews hyper-vigilant, leading to private strategies that could decide the next moves. By late night, insiders claim both camps were operating at full alert. Leaked DMs allegedly show crew members messaging, "Keep tight, don't let anyone leave alone," and cameras could be live. Another reportedly reads, "Someone inside might flip. Watch the exits." Fans were shocked, arguing about the implications for the feud and potential retaliation, while insiders confirmed that private confrontations, loyalty tests, and whispered threats were escalating behind the scenes. The next morning, an emotional confrontation reportedly occurred within Finesse2tymes camp itself. Sources claim he yelled at a crew member, "If you're not loyal, step aside. Eyes everywhere. Don't let anyone see weakness." Screenshots of DMs allegedly show frantic messages among other members. "Everyone's on edge. Someone might fold. Watch the exits." Fans were shocked, debating who could be trusted, while insiders confirmed that these internal fractures were creating a ripple effect of paranoia and tension that would continue to influence interactions between both crews. By midday, a shocking twist allegedly hit when a leaked DM reportedly from J Prince Jr.'s inner circle revealed that one member had secretly communicated with outside contacts, sharing details of both crews' movements. Screenshots allegedly read, "I've been giving info. Keep this private. Eyes everywhere." Another allegedly says, trust no one outside the circle. Someone might fold. Fans were shocked, speculating about betrayal, potential retaliation, and the identity of the mole, while insiders confirmed the authenticity of these leaks, which only heightened paranoia, secrecy, and emotional volatility. By afternoon, White sources claim both crews were still operating in high alert mode, monitoring exits, checking corners, and coordinating who could appear publicly. Leaked DMs allegedly read, "Don't move alone, eyes everywhere, cameras might be live." Another reportedly, "Someone inside could slip, keep your circle tight." Fans were shocked, debating whether the feud was about to escalate into a larger public confrontation, while insiders confirmed that private confrontations, loyalty checks, and emotional arguments continued behind the scenes. By evening, a new shocking Instagram live allegedly surfaced, showing Finesse2tymes walking through a dimly lit area with two crew members muttering, "They want a scene, we ain't giving it, eyes on exits." Leaked DMs allegedly show frantic planning among his inner circle. "Keep your people tight. Someone inside might flip tonight." Fans were shocked, dissecting every word and frame, while insiders confirmed that the live footage captured only a fraction of the private drama, whispered threats, and tension between the two camps. By late night, an emotional confrontation reportedly occurred in private. Sources claim a heated argument erupted between Finesse2tymes and a close crew member, who allegedly challenged his strategy. "We can't trust anyone, eyes everywhere. Someone's feeding info." Screenshots of DMs allegedly show crew members scrambling to coordinate movements and protect key players. Fans were shocked, debating loyalty and leadership, while insiders confirmed that the internal argument further destabilized trust and heightened paranoia across both crews. The next morning, sources allege that both Finesse2tymes and J Prince Jr.'s crews were still on edge. Leaked DMs reportedly read, "Don't engage publicly, keep your people tight, eyes everywhere." Another allegedly says, "Someone might fold, check corners, don't leave anyone alone." Fans were shocked, theorizing online about potential escalation, while insiders confirmed that tension, mistrust, and private strategizing had reached peak levels, leaving everyone involved emotionally drained and hyper-vigilant. By midday, a new shocking twist allegedly surfaced when a member of J Prince Jr.'s camp reportedly attempted a private conversation with someone from Finesse2tymes' team. Screenshots of DMs allegedly read, "We need to cool this before it blows up, eyes everywhere, don't move alone." Another reportedly says, "Trust no one outside, shadow cameras might be live." Fans were shocked, speculating about secret negotiations, while insiders confirmed that this move added a new layer of uncertainty, creating confusion and paranoia on both sides. By afternoon, sources claimed leaked footage captured whispers of threats, internal arguments, and strategic planning in private hallways. DMs allegedly read, "Keep your circle tight, someone's feeding info, eyes everywhere." Another reportedly says, "Don't engage publicly unless necessary, shadow cameras could be up." Fans were shocked, arguing about the authenticity of the footage and what could happen next, while insiders confirmed that loyalty tests, emotional confrontations, and whispered threats were ongoing behind the scenes. By evening, insiders say that both camps were reviewing footage, coordinating movements, and debating public messaging. Leaked DMs allegedly read, "Stay tight, don't let anyone slip, eyes everywhere." Another reportedly says, "Someone inside might flip, Sansa keep everyone close." Fans were shocked, theorizing endlessly online about potential retaliation, while insiders confirmed that private confrontations and loyalty checks continued, creating a suspenseful and high-stakes environment. By late night, insiders claimed that Finesse2tymes and J Prince Jr. were reportedly in separate safe locations, surrounded by inner circles and security, with constant monitoring of social media and private communications. Leaked DMs allegedly read, "Eyes everywhere, don't let anyone split off, someone might fold." Another reportedly says, "If this blows up publicly, it's over. Keep your people close." Fans were shocked, debating whether a public escalation was imminent, while insiders confirmed that tension, paranoia, and emotional confrontations were reaching a climax. But the story was far from over, leaving lingering questions about loyalty, betrayal, and who would make the next move. Alright fam, now it's time to break it down real quick. You've seen the leaked DMs, the Instagram lives, the blurry footage, the whispered threats, and the private arguments. This story is wild, and trust me, I'm only scratching the surface of what insiders are telling me. Loyalty has been tested, crews are on edge, and emotions ran high. Like literally, the family is divided and everyone's watching their backs. Who's real? Who's playing? And honestly, who's about to make the next move? That's the question everyone is asking, but only the insiders know the truth. Oh, I need you in the comments right now. Tell me what you think is actually going on. Was this all staged to hype streams? Is someone really leaking info from the inside? Or are we about to see an actual public confrontation next? The comments on this video are about to go off, and I want to hear every theory, every opinion, and every hot take you've got. I'll be watching, reading, and responding, because this story isn't over yet, and neither is the fallout. Hit that like button if you're shocked by the leaks, the whispers, and the chaos. Subscribe so you don't miss the next level of this drama, because trust me, insiders are already sending me things that will blow your mind. Turn on notifications too, because the next chapter is coming fast and you don't want to be the one who misses it while everyone else is talking. Trust me. And this one's gonna set the internet on fire. Stay tuned, stay alert, and as always, keep your eyes on the insiders, because in this rap world, nothing is ever what it seems.